put your hands together for this beautiful man. This is by a guy who, Warren Zevon, who we really loved, and boy, just playing with him was just like one of the funnest things you can imagine. He had a ridiculously great sense of humor, and of course, he wrote, Werewolves of London and stuff like that. Just humor stuff. So to me, everything he did was funny. Every note he played was funny. He used to sit in with the Letterman band all the time. And one time he had to take the place of Paul Schaefer, and Paul was out shooting Spinal Tap or something. And we had to, Warren got invited because Dave loved Warren Zevon, everything about him. His presence, his songs, his friendship, his humor. And so this one time, we had to do some, we had to play people on with the show. And a lot of times we had to play with funky things, really, really funky things. So we looked at each other, and we looked, remember, kind of looked over our shoulder, remember that we had Warren, not the funkiest guy in the world. So we're looking at each other like, should we tell him? Hey Warren, we got to do something funky to play this person on. And he goes, I have that. We've been quoting it ever since. It's 20 years ago. We've been quoting it all the time still. We remember him so fondly. He was the greatest guy in the world. Okay, here's a song. This is called Lawyers, Guns, know Really appreciate that.